going into round 3 here. We're going to have Peyton on Rakdos tokens, or better known as Jeff's deck. And we're going to have Matt again on Jund Saga that we saw previously on round 1. So let's get into it.
It's a heavy chair.
Sturdy chair.
It is. I don't feel uncomfortable sitting in it. Excuse me. Put me a little place here. Why don't you call it Jeff's deck?
For the YouTube video later. I made the comment that's Jeff's deck.
So why tokens though? Is it a tokens deck?
Yeah. Yeah, so it's tokens because it runs Orcish Bowmaster, Fable of the Mirror Breaker.
Does it still run Powermancer?
I can't remember if he's runs Powermancer or not.
Okay.
Those are his 2 mass token productions. I wish he'd put some Bitter Blossom in there, but he won't.
It is legal.
He won't. Which... Do you know what that art is?
Oh, is that new thing where you can sack it and it's like Reckless Impulse, and then it has Unearth?
I'm not sure, but there's an Orcish Bowmaster.
That's what it is. I think because Chrome played it on me earlier. It's a 1-drop artifact, and you can do like exile your top 2 and play them, and then it's got Unearth for like 1 in a red. I can't remember the name of it. It's from Brothers War.
All right.
I think. Yeah, it seems alright. And it gives you, works on Delirium. And that Reckless Impulse effect is always good.
Why is he looking at a devil?
Huh?
He's looking at... the treasure... Okay, yeah, it is Fable of the Mirror Breaker.
Okay.
Because it is the Goblin token, the Orc token, and the treasure tokens off the Goblin.
Okay.
That's why it's Rakdos tokens.
It's weird. Was that a Dalthy? Got heated?
Yeah, it was a Dalthy.
We'll get rid of that Bowmaster.
Pew!
Oh no, really? He really must have needed that land.
Here's a bolt. Bye-bye, Ren.
That just feels...
Matt's also got a bolt in hand.
He must have really
Another
needed
Ren.
that.
I saw a bolt, a second Ren in hand.
I still feel like he dropped the Ren to get rid of the Bowmaster. I don't know, because that deck runs like pretty low curve. And I guess he's fine right now. So Ren number 2. What's this one gonna do? He doesn't give a shit about these Bowmasters.
No, he doesn't.
That's one way to go about it. Is that a second Bowmaster? No, what is that? Shieldred's Edict?
Yeah, that's Children's Edict down here. So, sacrifice a Planeswalker.
Yeah, this just still has to deal with this Bowmaster.
I can't remember if Matt's playing Fury or not.
Does Saga play stuff that hot?
Typically not.
I'll say Bowmaster the Bowmaster, and then do you block with the token? You do, right? Because there's no reason not to.
I mean, Peyton could also just Bowmaster a Bowmaster here.
Yeah, I mean, that's
I mean, we're just going to see Bowmasters on both sides here. He has Bolt and Holy Heat, Thoughtseize, looks like.
What is he tapping the other 2 for? Oh. The Turok? Is that a kick Turok?
Is that Turok? Yeah, it's a kick Turok.
Seems good.
Four. Alright, so we're going 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Both removals?
That's big.
You
That's
needed to
real
keep
big.
one of those to get rid of Turok.
Yeah, but you don't get the choice.
I know, that's what I mean. Like that was bad. He needed to keep one of those. So now we got Thoughtseize and what else?
Tarmogoyf, Thoughtseize, and another red card. Oh, he drew an unholy heat.
Okay. Then you follow it up with
Termagoyf.
Goyf.
Yeah. Yep. There's the Goyf.
That went from swing.
Yep. That went from Peyton to Matt, 100%.
And he still has that artifact that lets him look at his top 2 and play them. Or exile them, I mean.
That Goyf is an instant creature, land, planeswalker. I think it's a 4/5.
Another ring. Oh, that's the third ring, isn't it?
That's Ren number 3. Saga is just... Alright, we're going to game 2. That was rough. That was rough. Chat feeling alright still? I'm enjoying me a nice Bernardo fruit punch.
I've heard they said was that the Brondo?
Yes.
Brondo.
Brondo.
It's got what plants crave. You never seen the movie Idiocracy?
I have not.
You need to go home and watch it.
You know what movie I did watch today on my lunch?
What?
You'll never guess.
Debbie Does Dallas.
No. Wouldn't watch that in the break room. However, I would watch a movie that has the broken beer bottle of homeless Thor.
Oh, okay. Did you watch them all? Or just...
I only had time for one of them, so I watched the first Kingdom of Crusaders. She's got her a nice Dr. Pepper Zero.
That's a good one.
Miss Ellie Jo.
I'm more of a fan of the Dr. Pepper over the Zero personally. But, I'm not
You ready for this hot take? I don't hate it,
Okay.
but I'm not a big Dr. Pepper guy in general.
I think you're either love it or don't like it.
I'm kind of in between. Like some days, I'll go through McDonald's. I'll be like, I want a Dr. Pepper.
Well, everything in Fountain is different.
Yeah.
Fountain anything's better.
I can say I very rarely get a twist top or can.
Right.
But
I think
every now and then I'm like, ooh, I want fountain drinks the top.
Fountain, and then a can out of a cooler at a cookout.
Yeah.
And then a can out of anything else, and then a bottle. Plastic bottle. Glass bottle, if you can get it, it's pretty high. I'd say it's up there with the cold can out of the cooler.
McDonald's soda slaps. Taco Bell, though.
Taco Bell soda is garbage.
Taco Bell came out with this brisk tea that was really good. They were like passion and dragon fruit teas.
Okay.
They were sparkling teas.
See, my issue with Taco Bell though is that they don't like maintain their machines correctly, so it's always like bleh.
Well, yeah, because they all dispense out of the same 4 nozzles.
Right.
That's
well,
the problem.
But like McDonald's like takes their fountain drink machine seriously.
Well, yeah, because they got the good Coke.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, yeah, if you get a good machine with like the good CO2 mix, like Taco Bell, like Baja Blast Fountain is freaking great.
I love the Baja Zero.
I don't know if I've tried it.
The Baja Zero is great. Now Jeff has turned me on to this one. I haven't got to get it too much at Sam's Club. It's a Sam's Club specialty fountain. It tasted like melted blue snow cone syrup. It's a Mountain Dew.
Oh, I think I tried that the other day when I was at Sam's.
I forget what it's called, but it's good.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I've never had it fresh out of the fountain, but I've definitely had it when Jeff's brought it back, and I'm like,
go in and eat at the food court without a membership.
Yeah, but I'm never up here unless I'm here, and when I'm here, I'm here.
Well, come 15 minutes early. I got a Sam's card in my wallet if they really give us crap. We can go in.
I've got a Sam's. I got my dad's Sam's Club.
Yeah, I mean they don't scan it for you to go eat. You just like wave it. They can't keep you out anyway. You can go in and buy alcohol and stuff without a membership. Fun fact.
Then what's the purpose of the membership?
other stuff, but like you can't put alcohol behind a paywall. It's like a state thing, state
Huh.
law.
Even though I got a membership, I may just have to like try it one day.
I've done it. I've refused to show my card. I have a membership. Nothing makes me more upset than that old man that like tries to grab you when you're walking in. Like, dude, if I don't have a card, they're not gonna let me check out anyway. So why do you care? Like, I'm not gonna be able to buy the buggy of groceries if I don't have a membership.
I couldn't afford the buggy of groceries anymore.
But I mean, in anything that I could buy it anyway.
Oh
If
man.
you can use like the optometrist, I think the pharmacy, and buy alcohol without having a membership.
2 medical services and
Yep.
okay, that makes sense.
All right.
So what is your favorite soda, Miss Ellie?
If the only soda you could ever drink ever the rest of your life, what would you choose? We're gonna be dire about it. Ooh, the Dalthy right off the bat. Does he sack you? You have to sack in response so he doesn't get the land. Right?
Yes. Yes. Cheerwine.
Cheerwine Zero.
That's-
surprisingly really good.
There's a Cheerwine
Yeah,
Zero?
you can get it at a cookout, I think.
No way.
Pretty positive. I've
Didn't
had
know
Cheerwine Zero.
Didn't know there was a Cheerwine Zero. That's a great answer, Ellie. I mean, it's just a fancy cherry Coke.
It's
That's how I reckon.
different.
That's how I. It's got a cherry profile and it's a Coke beverage. It's a fruity Coke. There you go.
Now you're just being insulting.
How am I being insulting?
So he killed the Dalthy with a fatal push. Is that what
Yeah,
that was?
fatal push.
Gets away. How's he got? Goif?
Ren and 6.
Get back the way.
Probably gonna meet a Bowmaster at Ren 6.
I mean, it's not going to kill it.
Oh, double bolt.
I think Matt's fine with that.
2 for 1. Oh no,
Edict's
Shieldred's
better.
Edict.
That's
That's better.
I still don't think we feel bad about it.
Looks like he's got triple something. Is that triple Goif?
Ooh, that's a hit with a Ragavan. He's going to play the Goif. What do you get? Is that a
Shieldred.
Can't play that, but follow-up plays are to be had.
I think he's got triple Goif. I could be wrong
I
on
think
that.
he better jam one. Why would you not jam one?
I might have been wrong on it.
Man.
So he doesn't have triple Goif.
Is it mini Goif? I can't see his head. That glare. We didn't go into the glare.
Well, I don't know what's causing the glare right now because
Don't
I'm
you
pretty.
have to put something over the lights?
I already did.
Both of them?
Just the one.
Because it looks like Peyton's side's okay, but Matt's side has a hard glare.
Ellie, do you have any other messages for Brian?
They don't have to be stream appropriate. There's a mature content warning. There's really no.
There's a Dash Ragavan. It's going to meet a Bolt.
Yeah.
I like that I got my Impulse board now.
What board?
Remember when you said LOL or haha earlier?
Oh, yeah.
The Brian. I said Brian, check chat. Alright.
I mean, no pressure.
Hitsugu consumes all. Kills all 1-drops.
Unless, right?
Unless. Orcish.
Goodbye treasure token?
Goodbye
But the
treasure
main thing is
token.
it's going to untap and get rid of the graveyard
Yes.
next turn. What was that he played?
Orcish Bowmaster.
Okay. And
14 to 15 here, y'all.
I mean, the flipped part of Hitsugu is never going to be an issue.
Right, because it dies to a lot. Ren and 6.
Okay. You can pick a land back up while you can.
How many Ren and 6 is Matt running?
I don't know, but he's seen like 7 in these
Yeah.
games we
It
watched.
feels like he's running 2 sets of Ren and 6.
Alright, so now Saga, goodbye graveyards. Yeah, I still feel like Matt's in a really good spot.
He is. Another Hitsugu consumes all. A Thoughtseize. A
So
Dalthy.
Dalthy and the Thoughtseize.
Dalthy Thoughtseize.
Hopefully it's something.
Or is it Dalthy? Yeah, it's
good.
Dalthy Thoughtseize. Bowmaster, Douthie.
Oh, that's just rude.
Max, I'll let you commentate real quick.
Oh, I'm sure he read it on the. I think I heard him laugh.
Yeah, but we're
I don't
gonna.
think there's much comment. I just wait a minute. I think this is about done. This feels very, very bad for Peyton. Is that a rivet? What was that? Oh, he cycled. Is that a Triumph? I don't think you understand how rude you just were on stream, or currently being, actually. He may fight you.
I'm assuming it's a Yu-Gi-Oh reference.
Oh, you should know.
I'm assuming. Hey.
That's a career-ending insult, actually.
Yeah, I was right. It was Yu-Gi-Oh.
You gotta let him sweat it out so he doesn't have a Yu-Gi-Oh. That Bowmaster's gonna ping the shit out of Peyton next turn.
I'm just trying to think of the YouTube right now. All right.
I haven't gone back and watched the one where I'm on like every round. I need to do that.
Gotcha. All right, Unholy Heat.
What's the?
That was the token from Fable.
What's that? Is that a Bowmaster?
This?
Yeah.
No, that is the flip side of Hitsuga Consumes All.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one where if it deals, I think it's 10 damage in a single turn.
It's never gonna be relevant. Now, it is Fable. You have to discard to do it. Can you choose
It is a
not to
May.
do it? Okay,
It is a May.
it's not gonna put it in. We don't know what life. What life is he at? It's
9 to
the
14.
01. Okay.
It's 9.
Alright. They are just knocking the absolute shit out of the camera.
Come on, Matt.
He's gonna fight you. Are you coming to fight him? Oh.
Huh?
I thought Brian was gonna come fight him for saying that.
For saying he's a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck.
Hey, you like that little message board we got now?
What, the banner?
Yeah,
That was a good banner.
thank you.
You gonna fight him?
For the record, Grixis Death Shadow absolutely is a fourth-rate deck.
It's
I
tiered.
will not fight that.
Hey, it don't matter what tier it is. If there's a number after it, it's tiered.
Ellie, you've stirred up. You stirred up some stuff, Ellie.
Death
But
Shadow
I was
is
the
not a great deck, and I admit that.
I was the
I will
instigator.
continue
You're
play
a
it.
first-rate duelist in my heart.
I'm a first-rate duelist with a fifth-rate deck. The deck is not good.
That's +1 to
She said
plus
you're-
1 to duelist, -1 to deck.
She said,
That's how I get by.
I thought it was just from losing all the time. That's how you got the buy.
Jeff,
Man.
I mean, this is your deck. You want to say a few words about the position he's in right now?
All right, so we've played this match a good bit, Matt and I. It's all Blood Moon or bust. Depending on how many Blood Moons Peyton has.
Does he have any?
I mean, he's using white bordered bolts. Ooh. So we got a Bowmaster. Okay. I'm assuming Matt probably flashed it in response to Chapter 2 trigger.
No, it's been in play. He just didn't use it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes, listen though, if your hand is garb, you gotta just take the damage and let him amass.
That's what I was wondering. Is it just okay to do that sometimes?
If my hand's bad, yeah, I will. I mean,
But I don't know why he didn't do it. I don't know why he's holding because he hasn't done anything.
There's a Blood Moon right there.
Okay. But I mean, this just feels like he's in a bad spot.
does Matt have a Ren out?
He's
Not
played
out.
like 7.
Yeah, he's
Well,
playing.
he's got all his basics. It's not even about shutting them off colors and mana here. It's is that a research desk? Probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what that is.
Okay,
Yeah.
we didn't know what that was.
That's a
I knew what it
mystery's-
did.
Yeah, he knew
mystery's
what it-
research desk.
He knew what it did. I didn't even know what it was.
Yeah. Well,
I only knew because Crumb played one on there earlier.
also this right here is the same reason I won't go to like Ratchet Bomb and I stay on Heated Sugu Consumes All, because Heated Sugu right here would kill
Everything.
4 of Matt's permanents.
Yeah.
I mean, and then next turn exile Matt's graveyard. Like,
Yeah, Hidetsugu's great.
yeah, that's. I mean,
That's Peyton's flipped one right there.
oh, he's got a flip to the
Yeah, right here.
What did I wonder what all it wiped away?
Just the treasure token
yeah.
earlier.
Oh, he got to hold that. You got to hold that for when they start making constructs.
He's got another one in hand.
Oh, well, that's gonna be good here.
I'm
then.
pretty sure he has another one in hand.
Okay.
He's also at, I think he's at like 5.
Okay. All right. Not a dash rag, just a cast rag.
Which is good for the Hidetsugu.
Yeah.
If he has it.
You say?
I'm like 80% sure.
I'm taking your word here.
I said 80.
If he does, it's gonna be gas.
This game has been very swingy, this match.
It has.
They got a pineapple on the door.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
it is. That was
He's got
right.
one. All right. Fable flips.
Which is...
They
now,
feel-
does it keep the 3 mana?
Yes.
Right? Okay.
Yeah, it stays 3 CNC. Those, when they flip like that, I wish they didn't like flip and I wish they just transformed, so that way they wouldn't have summoning sickness. I don't think that'd make it too good.
I think it'd make it a lot better.
Well, no.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I mean...
but it wouldn't make it too
Better,
good.
but not too good.
Yeah, of course it'd make it better.
No. Having...
It's still 3
There it
turns
is,
away.
Jeff.
Yeah, you got to do that here. Wipe that rag. Now Matt's still good. Matt's still in a good spot here. He's still got that saga going, and he's got his companion in hand. I think.
That's
yeah.
a fresh saga, right? So it's still going to make
Yeah,
tokens.
he's still got 2 tokens to make off that saga. He hit that saga off the research desk.
Peyton is an official 8 life.
Okay. Peyton's got a land and mystery card in hand.
We were asking, does the saga
Oh,
play...
he didn't play land? I thought for sure I seen a fetch land.
Yeah, I think he didn't play it. Does Saga play Fury and stuff still?
No, they got Gigantha as a companion.
Oh, it's true.
Also,
it's
this
true.
is Matt's playing the Respect the Cat list, and they top out at 2 drops. It's Lurisless Jund.
Okay.
It's just like super lean. Oh yeah, yep. All right, pick him up. That's game. Double Saga's going.
It's gonna infinitely
Matt shouldn't
go.
do that to a child.
He's a senior in
I
high
am a
school.
CPS worker. Am I mandated to report this?
I'm mandated to report this, he says.
Yeah, it's just Matt's got. I mean, Matt's got Zeator's Proving Ground to cycle, pick up with Ren. He's gonna have double Sagas going.
Well,
it's just,
This
Yeah,
feels
he's
like,
only
this
got the
is
one.
why-
He's only got the one saga, and this second chapter is about to hit. So everything in the grave.
yeah, but
right,
two
but
sagas.
the Sagas are on the field. They're not going away.
It's 2 now
Yeah.
in a red.
So
This
next,
is definitely some level of child abuse.
this is where, and this is why you need the Blood Moon. It's not to shut them off mana. It's to stop the Sagas. Period. And Matt even said like this iteration of the deck does get its butthole reamed by Blood Moon now. Like Gigantha's nice, like it lets you play through Blood Moon, but like
Red White Prison's happening next week.
I mean, instead of saying Jund Saga, he should be Saga Jund because it's more of a Saga deck than it is a Jund deck.
I mean, Saga's good enough.
He
to do its own
unearthed the
thing.
research desk once he flipped a heat and a Soul God Lantern.
So he heats the Kiki one or the?
Yeah,
Is it a 5/5? The one guy now.
yeah, it is a 5. The tapped Hidetsugu. Yeah.
Now it's dead. He was so
Yeah.
good.
Well, I mean, he just can't. He's at 7, so he can't really take any more hits.
It's 7 to 8.
Goodbye,
Alright,
graveyards.
exile graveyards, and that's see, and think about that too, like getting that heat off before the delirium's neutered.
Yeah.
Unearthing that research desk. Big
So
game.
he's going to be able to untap and make all kinds of tokens.
Well, I mean, he's gonna make 1 here. He's gonna make 1 here.
He doesn't have 2 extra mana. You can't do it till upkeep.
Oh, he's okay. He
Tapped
went
out.
for the unearth on the research desk. Okay, force the block.
Which is fine.
I mean, Matt could have taken it there also.
Croxa.
Yeah. Then also because of my love for Hidetsugu Consumes All, this is part of the reason I cut Croxa from my deck. Because like now it's just so bad.
So does Kiki only copy non-legendaries?
Yes, only
Okay.
copies non-legendary creatures. Ratchet Bomb. All right.
Yeah.
Peyton maybe
Shut.
metagaming a little bit here, going extra hard on the sweepers, expecting Elliot and Nick to be on Rhinos. Neither of them are playing Rhinos, so stick it.
It's working here. It's good here.
It's okay here.
Well, I mean, it's going to keep him alive.
Alright. Draw, Saga trigger.
Now, what Peyton should do, well, hold on. Depending on what Matt gets, Matt might go get a ratchet bomb here.
Does he still play Shadow Spear?
Look here. Oh,
Haywire Mike.
He's still going to pop the. Okay.
It's going to make him pop it right
Now, listen, those flip sagas are still enchantment creatures. So Haywire Mike can still attack one of those.
Okay.
Yeah. See right there? Yeah, that's.
It's rude.
If Peyton gets to untap, he needs to use his Fable to make a copy of the Heated Sugu. But, yep, he popped it with the Haywire. And now Gigantha. Yeah.
Is this the nail in the coffin?
The nail was in the coffin when Matt had double Saga. Yeah, Peyton off the top.
He's thinking, is there a way I can win? I got him at 6.
He does not need to pop that Ratchet Bomb now.
No.
He needs to let it set, force Matt to either make constructs or let the sagas go. Oh, Matt drew a terminate. Peyton's dead. See, also, if Peyton doesn't respond here, he can just go get a needle and name Ratchet Bomb. Okay.
Was he playing Needle? He got
Yeah,
Shadow Spear.
they're playing the Shadows. Oh.
Gross.
Equip the Gigantha.
Yeah, that's game. Oh. Honestly, Peyton would have been better there if the Ratchet Bomb had one counter on it, so he could stop the life link from the Shadow Spear. But it doesn't matter. Look at that. That's game. It's been game.
Yeah. He's exercising futility is what they call this.
And Peyton's got a land in hand.
And Orcish Bowmaster, I think.
Hey, I pinged something.
It'd ping two things because he could copy it with a Fable, but it just doesn't matter. Peyton's thinking for no reason.
It's because it's Peyton.
Yeah, I mean,
Critical thinking.
if he doesn't stop it though, he's gonna get a bald spot early.
It's already starting.
Yeah.
Can't relate.
Hey, see this also, Peyton, you're dead. Pick him up.
He's going to flash in the Orcish Bowmaster, hit something, copy it with Kiki, hit something else.
And then chump. Well, Shadow
And
Spear
then
still gets it.
chump.
Yeah, Shadow Spear's got trample.
Yeah.
And he's at 2.
Oh, spell
And a spell bomb. Just Peyton.
Pick him up. Don't make him. I mean, he's not. Oh, he pinged himself. Copy. Ping myself again.
Okay.
You know, on
Alright.
some level, I respect it. You know, but scoop him up when you know you've lost.
Yeah, I'm not interested.
We're here for this is for content.
I told Jonathan right the other day. I said, "You've never actually killed me. You've never dealt lethal damage to me. But I know when I'm not coming back, and I just pick them up.
Fair.
Ain't no sense. You know, if you're drawing 5 off your ring, I'm not staying around for that.
Want to get in frame here?
No. See you later.
Sad.
Just come